Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online and welcome to one of my exploration sessions. I've been enjoying this quite a lot and frankly, well, it looks like there's a lot less competition since Into the Abyss came out. Demonstration of that, look at that, 2 Sanchez Nation occupied mining colony, 4 out of 10s that are present in Dira. Dira is a system that now only has 6 people in it, but it's actually a system with ice mining in it, which is usually really busy. So we are going to try to run them. Let's see if we're lucky enough and fast enough to grab both of them, just to confirm my theory that there's a lot less exploration going on at the moment, providing us with some nice opportunities. On top of that, I'm not sure if you've checked the prices of some of that Dead Space stuff, but yeah, it's up by quite a little bit. So I would say it's actually a great time to be an explorer. I love to use the auto jackdaw. And so for this one, we are going to try to do this quickly and efficiently. Let's see if I can get that to work. Kill the final one so that I can get started on my 5th launcher. There we go. Keep targeting all of the small stuff. Get rid of that. 1 eye on the tank. That looks okay. 2, so that's another one down. That's another one down. And we have just a couple more frigates left. Like that one, like that one. Love the auto jackdaw for that. Look at that. Individual launchers do really well on these small frigates. And now after that, of course, we are going to have to get started on the cruisers, which will take a little bit more time. But that's still okay. Just finished the last one. He's at 10 kilometers. There you go. So that's 4 launchers. And that's 5 launchers. As their damage increases a little bit, not a problem. Let's start orbiting at 1000. And that's the first cruiser down. Let's go. Next one. Target some more. Get a little bit speed up. And our shields will recover quite quickly. Doing this in a destroyer that at the moment costs like, I think, less than 40 million. In my opinion, is pretty awesome as well. There we go. That one is down. Next. Soon as we can. Go, go, go. Just a couple more. And I am really curious. Now there's 9 in local. Back down to 8. I'm really curious to see if I'll be able to grab that. So we are in range now of the acceleration gate. And we have 5 more cruisers to go. At this point in the cruisers, you don't want to spread your DPS anymore because they do have an active tank, of course, and the more cycles you allow for that, the more time it's going to cost you. So it's definitely better to focus your DPS. What I sometimes like to do, let's see if I can do it on the next one, that actually feels decently efficient, is to try and stagger your launcher so that you have this constant stream of damage. So 1, wait until it's almost at a quarter. Then launch the next one, and there we go. Now we'll have a steady stream of missiles in waves of 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. And then just look at the damage here. Down, down, down. Just constant damage. A little bit of repping that you saw right there. And then the next cycle comes in. I do like that. Just visually, this feels nice. And this also looks like it works pretty well to just chew through these guys quite quickly. Well, the signature is still there, so go, go, go. Another cycle of 5, please. Want these missiles to go. To go, go, and go. Yep, he's down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the cycle ends. Or repeats, I should say. And then, of course, we are going to snipe the true Sancha, rush for that loot, and hope that we still grab the second one as well. So off we go. That one is down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Start to align with the gate. Cut the afterburner. It's all about the speed here. So that should be okay. Take him out. Awesome. And go. And here, the one disadvantage, I mean, it's great, reload all. that works quite quickly and efficiently. The one disadvantage, the true Sancha does have a pretty strong tank. So with a little bit more DPS, this would be better for the race situation that we honestly find ourselves in. But it doesn't always work the best. So we're going to try the staggered approach here, like that. We're actually going to speed up right away as well. Slowly edge closer to him, but you'll see once we're in armor that we are going to slow down substantially in our DPS and in taking him out, which this is basically what feels like it's going to cost a little bit of time. You can see it's because of his repping. So it's 4 to 5%, yeah, 5%, yeah, 4 to 5 exactly per hit, but then his recovery, of course, puts us back every single time, and it's quite a little bit. So that is unfortunate. Just keep going, although Jackdaw is approaching. We're going to take a little bit more distance just for a bit, because it will take a little bit more effort. Well, yeah, there we go. That's the repping one, which costs like 3 missiles. And then if it happens just in between a cycle, it is a bit more annoying. And yep, there we go. That's what I was slightly afraid of. Let's go like that. Grab that loot. And tell me that we got this. Tank mode. Thank you. I am in Jackdaw defense mode. Should be. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Then the shield looks really cool. And it's unfortunate, but the other one is gone, I think. Or, no, that's the one that I might just have finished because I just took care of the true Sancha. So go, go, go. Grab that loot, recover all of that HP, cut the afterburner for a faster warp. That's unfortunately nothing. Warp 2, go. In the meantime, do I still have my... those up? No, but that's still okay. We can do a reload all. And we are out of there without too much trouble. Let's get back into sharpshooter mode and let's hope that we can grab the second one as well and have some better loot there, because that is an unfortunate drop. But stuff like armor reps, super expensive at the moment. Definitely something that I'll look into for the next Eve talk, I think. And at least the gate is still there. Now let's see if there's competition, and if there is, we'll race. We'll see how the Jackdaw performs on that. So in we go. And look at that. Look at that. Second Sancha occupied nation. Second 4 out of 10. Just like that. Available for me to run. So let's start approaching that. This is truly like for an explorer that is focusing on combat. This is like a jackpot. This is like unbelievably lucky to be in this situation. And yeah, don't know what to tell you guys, but it really does look like there's a bit less competition for exploration out there now. While prices are up substantially, I would personally say. So there we go. Let's try to run this one efficiently as well. That's the final few frigates. You can go. Another one down, another 2 down. So that should be these 2. That one still needs to be targeted. And then we get a couple cruisers. So go like that. Focus on that one first. There we go. And then we can get started on the first cruiser as well. A bit later. Again, speed up a little bit. Do an orbit at 1000 so that you can be in range. See which launcher is left. Which is this one. First one down, and then I'll wait just a couple seconds to do the staggered approach. There we go. Just keep going. Hit, 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 hit. A little bit more. And then there's the rep, which happens from time to time. But it really does feel like this DPS is quite sufficient to do this pretty quickly. Next one down. Well, that was not gonna be staggered then, but that's okay. We are at the gate. All of them are targeted, 5 left, and for a cheap ship like this to run these well under 10 minutes to be able to keep going like that, I think it's really a very nice result. Do this in a pimped out Gila, maybe even one of your Abyss Gilas with some nice mods. You're gonna blast through this even more quickly. And I think, especially if you don't want to risk your ship in 4 and 5 out of 10s, this might just be safer and better ISK as well. So that one goes down. Let's grab the next one. Just gonna keep doing full volleys this time. So now you've got all my missiles in flight, very close to one another. That's his shields gone. There comes the next set of missiles that push through half his tank, pretty much. In comes the next one. He's in structure, and then the final one is going to break them. I'm not really sure. Now you can see another volley was gone. So maybe that's like the small advantage. You've got a little bit of lag there of staggering them like this. That you'll waste fewer missiles, as eventually just one or maybe a couple of those missiles is going to hit. Although you could still be like right at the end of the cycle as well. But there we go. Those are down. And 5. Just 2 torturers left, and then we've got the second one. Let's hope for some loot. Here again. Get your afterburner, start to align, target the final one. He's down, good. One thing that you could also do if you want to have like the biggest oomph on every shot for the Trusansha, you could of course then group all your weapons. Definitely an option, so let's maybe give that a try as well, see how we perform on that. You want to warp first, group your weapons, do a reload all. Let's see if that's any faster. I honestly don't think so, but we'll see. And then you hunt for the Trusansha here again, which is this guy. Like that. Take a little bit of distance and start firing. Let's go. So now it's really the full volley every few seconds moving in. Half his shields, that's not bad. These are big hits, of course. So let's slow down. At the moment I'm actually choosing to keep my distance, because you saw last time, before he was done, we were in the middle of like their damage optimal, and we were getting tested on the tank. So now I'm just letting them do a little bit of damage, and oh man, these volleys are not bad. Look at that, now his armor is gone, but now he'll get a rep in, I suspect. No, that's half his structure, okay. If he doesn't get a rep, oh, there is the rep, but he's blasted away. Oh my god, this actually felt a lot better than the first one. So maybe for the Trusansha, do group your weapons. This felt amazingly more quickly. I'm in a better position as well to go into tank mode. And then if I want to prep for the next one, just go like that. Yeah, this felt better. So for the second room, I would definitely recommend grouping your weapons. You could even do so for the cruisers as well. Although I feel like the staggered approach works quite nicely on them as well. And I love how now the shield is like vertical, smaller surface because of that, and so you take less damage. It's so cool. Man, EVE Online is such a great game. Hope for some good loot. Go, go, go. 2 empty ones. That is actually very unfortunate. So we are going to go towards Nihil next, which is my next target. So let's do a warp within 0. And there you go, guys. Quick video on exploration in EVE Online. I personally do feel like it's a great time to be an explorer, even though I got no loot out of this. I have plenty of opportunities for good combat sites. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.